food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at around the sports world on this Wednesday. As for your NBA matchups, Orlando goes to Detroit at 7 and Phoenix travels to Washington at 7 o'clock. For your 7:30 games, Brooklyn goes to Atlanta and the LA Lakers go to Miami to take on the Heat. That game can be found on NBA TV. For your two 8 o'clock games, Milwaukee goes to Chicago and Minnesota will travel to New Orleans. For your two 10 o'clock games, Utah goes to Golden State and Denver goes to Sacramento. For your NHL schedule, 7 o'clock, Montreal will travel to Tampa Bay. 7:30 on TNT, Boston goes to New Jersey. At 7:30 on ESPN+, the Detroit Red Wings will come into Pittsburgh and take on the Penguins as the Penguins play back-to-back nights. That game can be found on NHLPP or ESPN+. For your two 10 o'clock games, Vegas goes to Anaheim on ESPN+, and Calgary goes to Seattle on TNT. For your college basketball slate, we got a great schedule for you. Number 8, Tennessee will travel to Ole Miss at 5 o'clock on the SEC Network. Number 11, Gonzaga will play host to Eastern Oregon at 5 o'clock. Number 20, TCU will play host to Central Arkansas at 5 o'clock on the Big 12 Network or ESPN+. Number 6, Virginia will host Albany on the ACC Network at 6 o'clock. Number 2, UConn will host Villanova at 6:30 on Fox Sports 1. Number 19, Kentucky will travel to Missouri at 7 o'clock on the SEC Network. Florida will travel to number 23, Auburn at 7 o'clock on ESPN2. Number 12, Baylor will play host to Nicholls at 8 o'clock on the Big 12 Network or ESPN+. Vermont will travel to number 22, Miami at 8 o'clock on the ACC Network. Number 3, Houston will travel to Tulsa at 9 o'clock on ESPNU. Number 9, Alabama will travel to number 15, Mississippi State at 9 o'clock on the SEC Network. Number 10, Arkansas will travel to LSU at 9 o'clock on ESPN2. And that will cap off all your ranked action in college basketball, but we do have some in college football. In the Military Bowl, UCF will take on Duke at 2 o'clock on ESPN. Kansas will take on Arkansas at 5:30 on ESPN in the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. In the San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl, number 15 Oregon will take on North Carolina at 8 o'clock on Fox. And at 9 o'clock, Texas Tech will take on Ole Miss in the Tax Act Texas Bowl. So that's going to do it for us today. We hope that you head over to the Cedars. Enjoy all these great games. Enjoy the great food they offer there. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos!